Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this sort of everyday go-to makeup look. So this is obviously a little bit more than if, I'm just popping down to the supermarket or something, but it has been my go-to makeup look for a couple of months. If I've got something on that I need to look really nice for during the day, I quite literally always go for this look because it never lets me down. It photographs really, really well. It looks very pretty, but also very natural. And it just lasts really, really well throughout the day. So yeah, if you guys want to learn how to recreate this sort of natural brown, smoky eye, nude lip kind of look, then please keep on watching. So I have actually already done my base because I am filming a full first impressions and review on the primer that I'm wearing underneath this. So that's a secret. But the foundation that I used over the top of that is my Nars Sheer Glow in the color Medium 3 Stromboli. This is an oldie but a goodie. I have loved this foundation for years. It never lets me down. So yeah, I've applied that first to my face. Now I'm going to go in and do my brows, and today I'm using the NYX eyebrow. They call this the eyebrow cake powder. I have got number 2 dark brown. Now I used to use this in pretty much every video that I used to film, and I guess it kind of got overtaken by the Anastasia Beverly Hills products and all the new products that came out, but I'm going to use it again today because it's a really, really good, affordable product. I pretty much just mix both of the colors on my brush and then just gently fill in my brows. Because this is more of like an everyday kind of wearable look, I'm just going to do quite a soft brow. I do like quite a bold brow if I've got like a really dark eyeshadow look, but that's not what we're doing today. If your brows are a little bit unruly, like how some mornings you wake up and like your brows look a little bit crazy, there is a wax in this little palette thing that you can use to kind of stick them down, make them behave themselves. As an eyeshadow base today, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Lip Primer. You guys see me use this one all the time. Nothing new, and I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. I always use an eyeshadow base, especially if I want long wearing makeup to last me all day. Like whether you're going shopping or at work or whatever it is, if you actually want your makeup to stay there and you don't want to look like a troll at the end of the day, use an eyeshadow base. It'll make a world of difference. Now, all of the eyeshadows that I'm using today are from the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Balm palette. I like this one because it's more of like a warm tone, and you guys know I love my warm tones. And I'm just going to use a mixture of these sort of neutral kinds of colours here, just to get like a really nice smoky, soft kind of brown eyeshadow look. So I'm going to start off with the colour Mousse, and on a large blending brush, this is the MAC 224. I'm going to blend that one backwards and forwards just through the crease, just to create a sort of a nice soft transition type colour. Nothing too over the top, you just want it really nice and natural. Like I said earlier, this is more of an everyday, neutral, natural kind of look. I'm now picking up Peanut Butter, which is this beautiful warm tan colour. Basically going to do the same thing using that same brush. This brush is kind of hurting my eyelids today. I don't know, maybe I was doing it too hard. And you can see there, that's starting to add a really nice natural shadow to the eyelid without being sort of over the top or looking like you're wearing lots of makeup. Using windscreen wiper motions, blending that shadow backwards and forwards. You don't want any harsh lines or choppiness, because it's going to be really obvious that you're wearing makeup if your makeup's all choppy and gross looking. I don't know what else to say. Okay, and now I'm taking a smaller flat brush and I'm going to go back into Mousse, that colour that we used originally. And I'm going to take that one and pop it all over the mobile lid. This really isn't adding any extra colour because I'm quite tan. For those of you that are quite pale, perhaps use the lightest shade in the palette instead. But for me, this one isn't too dark at all. And then you guys know what's next. Going back in with Peanut Butter. That sounds so funny. If you weren't watching this video, you'd be like, what? She's putting peanut butter on her eyes. But yeah, going back in with that peanut butter shadow, I should say, and blending out the edges. Now I want to make it a tiny little bit darker on the outer corners. So I'm going to take Truffled, which is this dark sort of chocolate matte shadow from the palette, and picking it up on the Zoeva 231. I'm going to take a tiny little bit and I'm tapping off any excess, and I'm going to just work it in the outer V area of the eye. This will just add a little bit more extra shadow and a little bit more dimension to the eye. Once again, without it being too over the top. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm taking peanut butter again. Not real peanut butter. Sorry, I need to grow up. I'm taking peanut butter again and smudging it through the lower lash line. Now, don't worry if it's a bit messy. We are going to clean up under here with concealer, so. Okay, that's it for the eyeshadows. I'm going to go in with some eyeliner now. So first up, I'm using the Eye of Horus. This is the Selenite White Goddess Pencil. It's basically like a white kohl pencil, but Eye of Horus kohl pencils are my absolute favorite kohl pencils on the market. They are so soft and creamy and they just blend out so well. Trust me, as soon as you try them, you'll never go back to any other kohl pencils. I'm going to run this one through my waterline, which will help to brighten my eyes, widen them, make me look more awake and youthful and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. This is really not an attractive thing to watch. So you can see the difference here from this eye to that eye. This eye has got the white kohl pencil in the waterline and you can see it looks a lot bigger and brighter and more awake than this eye. And then next up, I'm going to add a little bit of definition to the upper lash line and lower lash line using a liquid eyeliner. This is another Eye of Horus product. This is their liquid eyeliner in brown. Really, really good liquid eyeliners. If you have a look at the tip on that, like, you cannot stuff up. It's so precise. But yeah, going to apply this to the upper lash line. Basically, I'm just going to tight line with this product. But using a brown eyeliner instead of a black keeps the look quite natural, keeps it very warm, and I mean, even in photos, you're still going to be able to see it, but it'll look really, really pretty and more on the natural side of things than a black. This stuff is so pigmented, oh my goodness. This is such an easy eyeliner to work with. I've got it in black as well. Super pigmented, they don't smudge at all. Eye of Horus, I just cannot deal with how good you are sometimes. Cannot deal. Okay, for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Leather Black Mascara. This one releases in February in Australia. Is it February? I'm pretty sure it's February. It's a really, really good mascara. Makes my lashes huge. Such a good mascara. Now I'm going to go in with these super, super natural lashes. These are the Ardell Natural Demi Wispy Style. Obviously this is totally optional, but like I said, if I've got something on during the day, I do pretty much always wear lashes. I mean, I'm talking like going out for lunch or an event, things like that. And most of the times when I wear this go-to makeup look, it is when I've got something on. So I'm going to pop these on and then I'll be right back. For concealer today, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Concealer. I've been absolutely loving this one lately. I have got the colour Medium Beige, which is number 3. I'm just going to pop it sort of in my areas of my dark under eye circles and also just on my nose. I don't really need concealer anywhere else. Like, this foundation does a really, really good job of covering absolutely everything. So not going to bother putting it anywhere else. And then I'm taking this Elysium Division brush just to blend that out softly. Here we go, and then I'm going to go in and set it using my Nars All Day Luminous Powder Foundation in the colour Medium 2 Santa Fe. Now, this is my go-to powder at the minute for foundation to last all day long. This is a foundation on its own, but I like to just pop a light layer over the foundation that I'm wearing. It does a really, really awesome job of keeping your makeup in place all day. And I'm going to take it on a Sigma Tapered Face. This is the F25. I need a new one of these. The handle's all cracked. I've had it for literally like 4 years. That's all set. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Sculpt in number 2 Medium Dark. I'm going to use this to contour a little bit and just add a little bit of extra colour back in. It's really easy to blend this powder, like super easy to blend. And then for blush, I'm taking the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is another crazy hyped product here on YouTube, and I only just got it. I'm so behind with everything. Just can't keep up. And I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. Now this one doesn't really show too much on me. It's quite light on me, but I do like that about it. Like there's just something about like understated blush at the minute. I don't know. Now, this step is totally optional for more of an everyday go-to makeup look, but I really, really want to use this. This is one of the new Anastasia at Beverly Hills Glow Kits. These do come in 2 colors, but I'm going to go for the warmer toned one today because I've got sort of warm toned makeup going on. These are absolutely stunning. So I'm going to pick up a combination of Bubbly and Dripping in Gold, and I'm going to use them to highlight my entire face. Pigmented. Are we at all surprised? I mean, really. Look how pretty that is. Oh, look at that glow. Ooh. Now finally finishing up with lips. This has been my go-to everyday lip color for a little while now. This is the LA Splash Cosmetics Studio Shine Lip Luster. Oh, that's a mouthful, in the color Hestia, and it's so, so pretty. It's got a little doe foot applicator. It's just a really nice natural kind of color. Oh, and if you're wondering where I get these from in Australia, I get them from Glam, which is an online website that basically supplies, you know, US type products in Australia. It's a really good website. So this here is the finished makeup look, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the tutorial. Please do give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and also don't forget to subscribe, and also pop over to my vlog channel and subscribe there if you are interested in my sort of day-to-day getting arounds. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey George, who's this? Hey George. Who's that? Is this Georgie? Oh, that's a pussycat.